our second running of the event. The defending champion is with us for this final game, and he's taking on a man that's also unbeaten this evening. They've both played two. Neither have lost yet, so really looking forward to a cracker to end. James Richardson taking on the Eagle, Larry Butler. We can see James in shot here, so we'll have a quick word with James before we begin. James, this surely must be the perfect way to start for you. A good couple of wins to get things going, and you're playing a legend to end the night.
Yeah, get out the blocks quick. Yeah, I've got two good wins. I mean, Richard's a top-class player. I don't know much about Tina. Obviously, she's a top lady player in New Zealand. Now I've got the legend Larry Butler. I've never played Larry, and I'm looking forward to it. And I'll say he's a legend in the darts. I remember him playing back in the day, and absolutely brilliant player. And he's
Larry, you've crossed all the eras, really. I mean, you began playing during the 80s heyday. Of course, we saw you in that big title in the early days of the PDC. We saw you in the World Masters final some 20 odd years later. And now you're playing online. I mean, what's happening?
Yeah, I enjoy playing darts. I do know Richard first caught my eye when he had that big 145 out against, it was a pretty prominent match in another organization's event.
Are we talking about his match against Barney?
Yes.
Ali Pally, yes indeed.
Yes.
Oh, don't worry, Larry. There's nothing. You can mention any tournament on this stream. Don't you worry about that.
Okay. His son's actually impressed me quite a bit as well.
Indeed. Yeah. Were you at the Lakeside that year, Larry, where his son won the youth?
I was, yes.
Well, now that's something that James is very jealous of, isn't it, James? Because your boy has won on the Lakeside, so he's won the Youth World Championship.
Well, very jealous because he's beat the world Lloyded. He's on his side, and I ain't got no youth on my side. I've just got to depend on what's left in my years. But I mean, Larry's keep going at his age. I've got another 30 years yet. Then.
Hang on. So what you're saying, James, did you feel like a youth player in this one? You're getting him fired up, Larry. Are you ready to show this young whippersnapper something? Come on.
I'll do my best. Yes, I will.
Okay, gents, we're looking forward to it. Feel free to get warmed up once again.
All right.
Yeah, long old night for these players. This is how we're going to be running the Remote Darts League. 16 players in the one league, but we're going to get 4 together on any given night, and they're all going to play each other. So they each get 3 games on the board in one evening. We will take a look at the earliest league table after this match, and either one of these could be top come the end of night number 1. James Richardson will have the darts once the practice darts are over. Again, reminder, 10 legs. Could we see a 5-5 draw, or will it be the first man to 6? Picks up 2 points on the board. Okay, gentlemen. Larry's last 3, and then it's going to be James to throw first.
All the best, Larry.
All the best, James.
Okay, James. First leg, game on.
$140.
$96.
$57.
$96.
$140.
$140.
James on 164.
$139.
Unlucky.
95.
James on 25.
Three darts.
Yeah, finds the double 2 for the first leg. Second leg, Larry to throw first.
$60.
$45.
$87.
$134.
$140.
$140.
$58.
Robin Hood, 75.
Larry on 156.
$140.
James on 107.
$63.
Larry on 16.
$8.
James on 44.
$2.
We're just in the 4, but it finds the double top. 2-0 to James. Third leg, James to throw first.
$91.
$97.
$140.
$96.
$140.
$98.
James on 130.
$65.
$55.
James on 65.
$57.
Larry on 155.
$78.
James, you require 8.
$4.
Larry on 77.
Oh, geez. 72.
James requires 4.
In 3.
This game shot on the third leg, James Richardson. Fourth leg, Larry to throw first.
100.
134.
44.
180.
60.
134.
66.
James on 53.
2.
Yeah, 11 dart leg, a 180 in there as well for James. Takes the fourth leg. Fifth leg, it's James to throw first.
46.
93.
57.
140.
96.
180.
Yeah, great darts, 180 apiece.
60.
And Larry on 88.
52.
30.
Larry returns for 36.
First start.
Game shot on the fifth leg to Larry Butler. Sixth leg, Larry to throw first.
140.
10.
93. 134.
96.
Larry on 134.
54.
135.
Larry, you require 80.
Third dart.
Oh, great recovery there. Treble 15 and the double 10. Take the 80 in the 6th leg. 7th leg, James to throw first.
One, 3, 1.
$100.
92.
95.
180.
98.
And 98 required for James.
$58.
100.
James requires 40.
In 1.
Yeah, game shot on the 7th leg to James with the help of his second 180 there. 8th leg, Larry to throw first.
$45.
97.
60.
134.
60.
100.
100.
James, you require 170.
100.
125.
James requires 70.
30.
Larry on 111.
$51.
James requires 40.
In 1.
It's game shot and the match to James Richardson.
Good darts, James.
Thanks, Barry.
Yeah, great darts indeed. Gentlemen, come back and join us. I mean, Larry, it's 6-2 the scoreline, but early on there really were chances, weren't there? Second and third legs, if they'd have gone your way, the match could have been so different.
Yeah, I definitely missed a couple of doubles there I should have hit. But James played really well.
What are your reflections overall on the opening night, Larry? You happy with how you played?
I enjoyed it quite a bit, actually.
Good.
It's the most fun I've had in the house in a couple of months.
Well, that's our pleasure to provide that for you. So you, looking at your running order, you return 4 days' time. We're going to see you again on Friday, and you're actually going to be taking on your USA pal over there, Joe Chaney.
Yeah. He's been a bit of a thorn to me for the last 6 months or so I'm hoping to get back at him.
And have you already played him online recently? You're both in the same competition over there?
Yeah. I played him in the CDC about 7 or 8 days ago, and I only had a couple of 180s. He had like 6 of them.
Okay, well, we look forward to that rematch. You also face Jim Williams that evening in the Rainwind Stanley, so that's going to be a brilliant evening. Well, what about you, James? I mean, where do you start? You come in as the defending champion. Perfect evening for you.
Yeah, I'm happy. You know, just 3 wins out of 3. But, you know, reflecting on the evening, 3 world-class players. You know, Larry's CV. If I could have Larry's CV, I'll snap his hand off. I ain't got nothing like that. And no, I'm just over the moon. You know, home darts is suiting me at the minute, and I'm looking forward. I mean, I don't know when I'm back. Is it? Monday. I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah. So as long as Mrs. Richardson knows what's going on, that's the main thing. Yeah, you have a whole week to wait, but Monday's fared you well with 3 victories out of 3 this evening. What is your highlight this evening, James? I mean, you that brilliant game against Richard, the pace of it, but you had that lovely 1-3-2 against Tina, the 11 darter there against Larry. Can you pick one?
All 3 games. I mean, beating all 3 of them, but Richard's a class player in Holland, Tina a class player in New Zealand, and Larry, what a legend, what he's done over the years. You know, I never thought I'd get the day to play Larry. And it's come to that. I mean, I remember watching him winning that the match play. Bloody hell!
Absolutely. I remember that as well.
I remember. I was only a little kid then.
Don't tell me you were a kid then, Richard.
Yeah, I was only little then. I was probably.
How old were you?
Absolutely brilliant. You know, and then I got the chance of playing. You know, and I'm over the moon with it, to be quite honest.
Well, put it this way: I was only little, Larry.
I was only.
Great memories, but we're looking
That's funny,
forward to
Richard.
I know. Well, we're glad you're involved now, Larry, and yourself, James. So we look ahead to those. We are going to have a quick look at the league table when we leave you, but for now, we'll say goodnight. Great performance this evening, Larry. We'll see you again in a few days' time, and James, we'll see you in a week's time.
Richard, James.
Oh, Richard.
Yes.
So I'll just say, I just want to thank a few people for tonight.
We'll bring James back in if we can.
Oh.
Yes, there we go.
I just want to thank a few people. BW9 Sports, these people here, they helped me out tonight with some dartboards. Been struggling to get. Fair play to them. They give me some boards to play on the Blade 5s. Brilliant. So, just want to give them a shout out.
Lovely.
Thank you.
And you have done so.